Welcome everybody, lads. It's a happy new week. And I think this might be the last week of Fallout London, because I think we're getting quite close to the end of the main storyline. And we've found a few side quests. We've done most of them that we came across. We could get them loose ends tied up, but we are on the Camelot quest line. We've just wiped out the 5th column. So I imagine Angel's next. Let's just make sure everything's up and running and we'll get started, lads. That's looking good. You're looking good. We all looking good this week, baby. Let's do it. Last time we just wiped out the 5th column. It's time to report our findings in our absolute devastation that we inflicted on that faction. There were no survivors. Not a single one. So I'm pretty confident we're going to get sent to take down Angel now. I imagine whatever faction you picked, you would have to go and take down the other 2 factions as part of that quest line. I think. Downstairs.
Be more careful. There's a war on.
Arthur!
With the 5th column out of the picture, we've consolidated our position as the rightful opposition to the gentry. This means the target on our backs will be bigger than ever. We must keep up the momentum or risk annihilation. We must strike first.
Alright then. Well, let's not dally then. Let us fight.
A large portion of our forces have convened at Westminster Bridge, with additional forces occupying Eastminster. It will take us a week at least to make preparations, so you're free to tie up any loose ends while you can.
Really?
When you're ready, meet us at the bridge. This is the final stretch, Geheris. Be ready for anything.
Oh damn, this might actually be it. Wait 7 days for battle preparations. Okay. That's fine.
Ever vigilant.
Why don't we knock up some of these quests here, and then maybe not pub crawl. The dolls of the deep. We've probably got 10 dolls. Yeah, we do. We've got 6 already placed. We've got 4. We're missing 6. I would like to find them all to see what it does. Speak to Toby about Eastminster leadership. Oh, that was ages ago. Find the book for him. No chance. Catch a ride on the Westminster train line after exploring the crash site. Oh, that's right. Get the Zetan Blaster. We got a quest line for that. We'll do some of these ones first. Right. Let's do this. Find a copy of 2 Gentlemen of Verona in Bromley. And we'll find another one in... Oh my god, there's all these different ones. Probably not going to do that. The Lost Tommies. Right, lads, let's go and do the Lost Tommies. We've had this quest for a while. And I think one of the other quest lines we've got is for someone in the... Yeah, the Gone God help at the farm and speak to Toby in Eastminster. We got them quite a while ago.
Use them.
Oi, watch it.
Or we could just wait. 7 days. I imagine after we do these quest lines, 7 days are going to have passed anyway. We might as well do them so we can see everything. Let's see what's going on. I think if we initiate this battle, it's going to be the end of the game. I didn't realize we were this close. Alright then. The Lost Tommies. Go to the Pindar station. Right, where exactly is that? We'll go to Blackwall Citadel first and we'll travel southwest. Sounds like a plan, mate.
Come, companion.
Hooligans! Oh, she's got the flamethrower on them. Lovely. Hunter's combat right leg. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I've just lost an arm. What the hell? Whoa, how many of them are there? Shit, the bed. I remember this place. We came through this place a long time ago. Don't know how we can get upstairs though. Oh my god, the utter carnage. The game can't even keep up. Oh my god, yes. Alright, I've got something for you. Right, wait there, I forgot the buttons. It's a whopper! No. Raw between the eyes. Oh my god, yes. We got them all. That was perfect. Unbridled carnage. Yo, we just went madman there. Oh, Kira's having an issue. Yeah, these guys aren't going to make it, I think we can safely say. Right. We just want to go that way. If I can just jump. Oh, didn't make it. Do they imagine this door's going to be locked when we try to get out? Oh, it's not. I think maybe. Yeah, it's just there. That might be the Pindar station that we were looking at. It is. This was the Pindar station, right. Traverse the station. Ghouls, I can hear ghouls. So can Kira.
Adversary. Alright.
Legendary Withered Feral Ghoul. Grants increased energy damage resistance, lower your health. That's quite good. For a left leg. Leather right leg. This is just a metal left leg. 11 and 6. I'm gonna wear that unique combat one. It's gonna be good. So it was the bolstering combat left leg. Yeah, looks alright. Now, how do we get in? ID card. Right, wait there. Who's got an ID card? There it is.
Wait till I set my bodyguard on you.
All get 'em, my lovely.
Saying you got me around,
2 in
direct
1.
you.
I wonder if you hit multiple people in VATS with a VATS attack, does that class as multiple hits for building up your critical meter or not? Down in the underground. Right, I imagine these Tommies aren't alive. Alright, darling. Keep your eyes peeled. We're looking for these fools. Mark 1 Chinese pistol. Remote feeder checks. Looks like Portal. Behind the back rooms, but the doors in Portal. Are they not Tommies? Where are we going? I'm a bit lost, Kira.
Point dirty, hey.
Operations manual. Right, I can't read any of that because it's far too small. Can't get through there. We do have to get down 32 meters. Oh, the bloody keycard reader. Level 1 security ID. Oh, it's gonna be one of these bloody missions, isn't it? Jesus. I think I understand now. We took that. Data container. Does that mean we can... I don't know. Use this. I think I understand now why nobody wants to do these side quests, because every single one's find a fucking key card. Right. Probably gonna be on these guys' dead bodies somewhere. Security key card. I mean, we could just jump down here, couldn't we?
Junk.
I was seeing if there was anything beneath it.
Lovely junk.
There's definitely nothing here. Lads, I sense... Well, that was going back out of London. Lads, it's gotta be here. How? Lads, what on earth is this shit? Right, tell you what. Nobody in their right mind has actually got time for this nonsense. What absolute dog shit. Lads, I never ever want to find another keycard in my life. It's the shittest gameplay objective you can ever put in any game ever, unless it's specifically a puzzle game. And even then, I don't believe you should ever have to find something in puzzle games. You should always have the tools to the solution in front of you and you have to figure it out. Right, so what's going on here? Ah, okay. So we need 3 of these. We've got 2. We need the 3rd one. So let's have a look. We've got some fusion generators there. Level 1 ID card. Right, what's this? You need 2 power relays. Just two power relays. Okay. I'm sure we can find those bad boys. Kira's still locked in that room up there. Sorry, baby. We came in from there. I can already tell this is going to be an extremely exciting quest line. Said nobody ever. Oh, wait, what was that? Power relay coil, right, so we've found one. But it's a tiny thing. I think that's the first fusion core we've ever found. Power relay. Nothing. Lads, don't do that. Absolutely nobody's got time for this shit, especially not me. Right, come on. Yeah, I cannot believe this quest is so shit. You know what I think we're gonna do? I think we've come to the realization that most of the side quests in this are pretty shit. We should just probably wait the 7 days and continue the main quest because the main quest is good. I have not got time for fucking mazes like this shit. I'm going up where we need to go. Right, there we go. That'll do me. Pindar station complete. Research and IT department. Yes, please. There we go. We found the lost Tommy's happy days. Find the source of the distress call. Well, he doesn't look too healthy. Is this some sort of unique weapon? She who dares. Remember, this is hooligan country. Shoot everything that moves. It looks quite cool. I don't think it's anything special, though. I think this is as far as I go. Pretty sure I got all of them. These will likely be my final words. My mission details are below. My squad was ordered to check out the facility. The place went on red alert, and we were sent in, and now I know why. The scientists, everyone, they went mad. They killed all but one of my men. and I've been severely injured. I'm out of supplies and I used my last stim pack on Steel, but it wasn't enough to save him. There's something crazy going on here. We were told that if things weren't right, then we need to pull the plug. I ordered first to go on alone. I gave him the security ID cards. It's up to him now. I just hope to God he can put an end to this. Sergeant Dominic. Well, that was absolutely riveting.
Stomp
Oh,
them.
shit.
Shoot them. Fucking dead.
Can we get out this way? Yes, we can, I think. Oh, I need a 3. Oh my god. Where's matey boy? Oi! You. Have you got a level 3 security card anyway? He told this guy to go on up ahead. He had all the security cards. But who's the guy? Is he floating about in the water somewhere?
Looks like committing that piston here.
What a shit quest. Right. Access an emergency shutdown. Place remote into the emergency terminal AO1 to access the full shutdown. This terminal has a dedicated menu entry specifically for emergency situations. Right. Remote AO1. The terminal request could not be found on the local network. Check the connection to the remote terminal. No, thank you. Can't be arsed. Right, we're not doing this quest. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. In fact, oh my god, how does a noise get even... Like, could anything be more annoying than that noise? That's not it. Lads, we're just gonna we're gonna completely avoid that quest line because it's pure nonsense, pure dog shit. It's not. I think that's the problem when you get to you might have an idea for a quest in your head and you might think it's really good. But in practice, it's just frustrating, boring, and nonsensical. I don't think they've managed to master. I don't think anybody can really master any quest that like, require you to like pixel hunt, because there is no mastery of that. It just always leads in dog shit. I haven't got time for that shit. Not at all. That's not my idea of fun. We do have another quest line we can do. We can go and speak to the farmers and it's all actually in the same area. And we can also help one of the guys in Eastminster, which we'll do that instead. I probably should have known that quest was going to be a nightmare. And I think the game's broke. Is it always stuck on a permanent load screen? Come on. I think we're going to have to restart the game. We're off to a great start, lads. We're off to a very good start. Why? Jesus wept. I think this is definitely crashed. Right, hold on. I'll give it 10 more seconds. And then we'll just restart the game. Oh my lord. Right, that is definitely broke. Okay. So. Fallout 4 is not responding. No surprises there then. Right. Yeah, lads. Good start. Good start to the day. Yeah, we're going to avoid that quest line. It's almost as if everything we've done the last 40 minutes was for completely nothing. Was for absolutely nothing. Which is fine. Because I think we're just going to forget that ever happened. Lads on stream, you're the only people that are ever going to see what we just did. And how devastatingly bad it was. I think I'm just going to cut it. I'm going to cut that shit.
Nuclear exp.
Right, so we want to load this one. Please load up. Oh, here we are. We're in. Right, okay. All right there. Right, lads. So, we've managed to load the save game back up, even though it crashed when we tried to do it before. We'll quickly run through this. We'll speak to Arthur and Camelot. And then we'll go and try a different side mission. We're going to avoid the Tommies. Save the Tommies, because it's the worst quest I've ever experienced. One thing I've noticed, do you know the loot that you sometimes find at the end of these quest lines? It's like a unique gun, a unique looking gun, but it's got no extra stats. I don't quite understand it, because these weapons surely should be unique, like a bit of a legendary starred weapon.
Oh, careful. Oi, watch it. You have eyes.
But they're
Use
not.
them.
We found a... Remember in the field when we had to find the dogs that had ate the general guy whose general uniform we're actually wearing? We found a unique service rifle. It looked awesome with the British flag on it and everything. Didn't do any more damage than a standard weapon. It's so strange.
With the fifth column out
Right,
of the
we'll quickly
picture, we've
blast through
consolidated.
this.
This means that a large portion of our forces have convened.
Right.
When
Okay. So I need to make sure we save it here. So we're going to try a couple of more side missions. Fingers crossed they're not dog shit. And then we're going to continue the main quest. Don't, Riven, brother, how's it going? Don't try, just do. I wish it were only that simple. Okay, so one of the quests that does actually sound pretty interesting is... I wasn't sure when we first got this quest, was it relating to a faction? But now that we've come this far in the game, we know it's probably not. Speak to Toby about Eastminster leadership. Oh, I remember what this is. We were trying to get that merchant as a leader. Okay then. Right, let's give this a shot. Yeah, we got this quest ages ago because Eastminster doesn't have any leadership. And we found a guy in a bar randomly on another quest that we were in the process of convincing him to become the leadership of Eastminster. But he wanted everybody to actually vote as a democracy. So that must be this guy. So once we tackle these two side quests, it's probably going to be main story on from here on out, because it looks like we are at the very end of the game. Right. Toby. Riven, what you drinking? What bottle have you just polished off? What's your beverage of choice? There he is.
Hello there.
Hello there. We've already spotted this guy. Oh no, we did speak to this guy, but it was part of the fifth column questline. Then we realized by doing the fifth column questline to cut everything off, so we had to reload. Right, okay. Have you ever thought of becoming the official leader of Eastminster?
What? I mean, I suppose I have always thought of myself as a community leader of sorts. I help out where I can. I do my part to spread cheer and goodwill. But I'm a tire salesman.
It's alright.
It's a nice thought, but I doubt the people of Eastminster want a tire salesman representing them, even if my tires are the best you'll find in all of London.
Listen, I'm sure everyone around here agrees, mate.
Really? That's so... I'm honestly touched. I don't quite know what to say. Listen, I've lived in Eastminster my whole life. I've seen its highest highs and lowest lows. I know what the people here are capable of. And they deserve more than a tire salesman who decides one day that he's in charge. If Eastminster is to have an official leader, that leader should be officially elected by the community.
Yeah. Listen. Let's get to the point. What do you need me to do?
Well, first you'll need to nab some ballots. I'd ask Octavia Holland if she has any. That is, if you still think it's a good idea.
Right. Talk to Octavia Holland about the ballots. She's just over here. Captain Morgan Rum. Lovely.
Hey there.
Oi, oi. Have you got any ballots?
Ballots? Oh, interesting. No, I don't have any ballots. I may, however, know where you can find some. If my memory serves, there should be some old ballot cards at City Hall in Southwark.
All right,
I've been meaning
darling.
to go and scavenge the place myself, but it's quite overrun.
All get 'em. Find the ballots at City Hall in Southwark. Well, that's this way. Oh, good, and we've never been there yet. Right, we'll travel over to Butler's Wharf, get these ballots, bada boom, bada bing, election time. Riven, don't worry about it, we can decipher your typing. Just enjoy your drink. Drank. I wonder if this changes it. Because Fallout 4 didn't really have it. I don't think Fallout 4 had it at all. There wasn't really any good end screens for completing the game as to what like happened to different characters. Probably because you could play the game afterwards. But I really like the end of New Vegas, where depending on which factions you helped and what your decisions were in the game, it told you how they ended up. And some of them weren't too nice. So I wonder if this game's got that.
Assistant?
Got him. So this is the city hall. Right. Ballot. Ballot papers, ballot pieces of paper. Let's do it. Up. Up. Even Bruce when she goes through, that's pretty nice. Right, it seems that they're upstairs. Oh. Lifts are out of order, but we do have ladders. Oi oi. She said this place was overrun. Overrun with what? We've never seen anything yet. I'm a bit weary. Unless it's ghouls.
Don't be afraid to ask for pointers.
Well, that was easy. There's nobody bloody here. Not complaining about that. But it has piqued my curiosity. We've definitely never been in here before either. Well, I'm not one to complain about it. Get out of here. Right. What could they possibly ask of us next? Give the ballots. Get people to sign the ballots and take part in an election. Okay. I bet you there's going to be set people we're going to have to try and convince to vote for this guy. I don't think it's going to be that easy. Although we could strong on them. I think we should just bully them into voting for this guy. It's the best way. It's the best way. So after we finish this quest, which I don't think is going to take us too long, we'll do the other quest which requires us to go to a farm. And then 7 days should have passed. And we can go back and see Arthur. I was enjoying that quest line. I think he's heading to the pub, isn't he? Oi, 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 oi.
Decided you'd like some tires after all?
Well, I've got the ballots.
You do? Splendid. The next step is getting some support in writing. I don't expect you to ask every person in Eastminster on my behalf. But if you can convince enough of them, I'll accept my role as official leader.
All right, all right. How many do you need? 5?
5? Surely you must be joking. We'll need more than that. If you can secure support from a lot of respectable community figures, I'll see what I can do my side.
Jesus. 10! Kira. Do we actually care if this guy gets elected or not? Fucking hell. Alright, alright, alright. Benson Tozer.
If you're buying, I'm sit. Do you need something?
Yeah. Sign this. I like this. In short, Toby is the official leader of Eastminster. Are you in?
Yeah, cool. Whatever you want.
Excellent. Right, I like that. Just tell me yes. Tell me what I want to hear. Oi, wakey wakey. Come on, mate. We ain't got all day. Got no voice.
As you can see, the stitching is reminiscent of works from an earlier era. Let's start this off at 20 tickets, 30 tickets, 40 tickets. Do we have a bid?
Listen. Will you endorse Toby for official leader?
I suppose I've always thought of him as the leader anyways. Sure, why not?
Good man. Good man. That's the best time to catch someone when they're not quite in a fully awakened state. They'll tell you anything. We've picked the best time to do it at night. Wake them up, tell them some shit, make them endorse it. They don't even have their faculties. Oh, damn. Damn. Abigail.
Hello, I'm Miss Abigail Bruner, the school teacher in Eastminster.
Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. I'm here to collect some signatures of support in Toby.
Toby? I know Toby. He's the chap always going on about tyres. Why does Eastminster need an official leader, though? Things have been improving since the fifth column moved in.
The fifth column. I don't think this school teacher is up to date on her history, but the fifth column have been eliminated. Eastminster deserves a voice of its own.
I'm not sure if that's true, but I'll sign for Toby. However, I need you to do something first.
Oh my god,
I've been
what?
going over the great buildings of London in class and would love to show my students Somerset House. The thing is, a group of hooligans recently claimed it as their own. If you'd be so kind as to deal with the situation for me, I'd be happy to endorse Toby.
Alright, alright. Murdering people for a school trip. Count me in, darling.
Oh, when you put it like that, it sounds terrible. But remember, you'll be doing a service in the name of education.
Yeah, education on smashing skulls. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, I do hope you're successful.
Okay. We'll do that last. We'll see if we can wrap up everybody else's vote. I imagine we're going to get a few mini quests off this, but it looks like it's only clear somewhere out. That's fine. We can do that. We can do it quickly. "26 meters over here." Charlie. Oh, a man of taste and culture, I see. Listen, endorse Toby or I'll kill you.
Toby? He's a bit meddlesome, ain't he? Ugh. I guess it's only because he cares. I suppose he's all right. Okay, I'll sign.
Good man.
Are you mad? 400 tickets for a measly pistol?
It's not just a pistol. If you knew anything about guns, you'd know that.
I know more about guns than you do.
This conversation is over. Buy or leave.
And you believe that guy? What a rip-off.
Yeah. Anyways. Endorsements.
Sure.
Nobody here cares about politics. They'll agree to
Looking
anything.
for anything in particular?
Well, I want to know why you're wearing a bloody corset, mate.
Eastminster could use a strong leader.
Oh, good, good. But only the teacher's going to be a problem so far.
What's up?
Giovanni! Sign this bloody ballot.
I knew Toby from the Good Samaritans. I know he wants what's best. Don't know what difference having an official leader would make, but sure. I'll endorse Toby.
4 more people. Obviously, we can only do 3. Oh, unless there's more. Lads, we might not even need to do that quest for the school teacher, because I think there's more people than we need votes. What the hell? How is somebody on that side of the building? Oh, because it's a different house.
A little too close for comfort, mate.
Watch out, mate. I need to be in your house. Mate, you're blocking the stairs.
A little too close for comfort, mate.
Right, you. I'm speaking to your wife. Oi. Wakey, wakey. Rise and shine. Got a proposition for you, darling.
If you're dining, please take a seat. Or you can order drinks at the bar.
She doesn't even know where she is. She must have dreamt about serving customers. Right, endorsements.
Oh, I adore Toby. Such a nice chap. He always orders food when he comes in. He sees the potential of this place. It could be so much more than a watering hole.
Good.
I'd love to sign for Toby, but I need a favor first. If this place is ever going to be more than a pub, I need to serve more than just fish and chips.
No, you don't.
I saved up and put a food order in with Marley and Wilma, but it still hasn't arrived. Would you go and check on it for me?
Or steal the shipment. Okay, stealing's definitely in our nature.
Comfort, mate.
However, I think we can just avoid doing all this if we just speak to more people. Oi, oi.
Hey there.
Sign this.
So that's what those ballots are for. I can't think of anyone else who'd be better suited. So sure.
But 3 more, I think we're going to do this. Does her husband want to sign this as well? Dr. Synodis Panagiotis. He sounds like a disease himself. You got into the right profession, mate.
Yes.
Sign this.
An interesting thought. Maybe if Eastminster had an official leader, things would finally change around here. Sure. I'll sign.
Good. 2 more. I can see our 2 victims right here. The hell? This is like a ramshackle town, isn't it?
And what do you want?
For you to stop teleporting through the bloody scenery, please. He's a nightmare. What are you doing up there, woman?
And what do you want?
Hey. Sign this. Unless of your lip.
Toby? The tyre seller? Well, his tyres are fairly priced, sure. Why not?
I like... Lads. I don't know what she's doing. She's doing the spinner-rooney. She give us the thing. I like how all you need to be is a reasonably priced tyre seller, and most people would just vote you in an election. We need to remember this. We need to start selling cheap tyres and then get ourselves into Parliament.
Fish, fresh fish, and strawberries. Fresh strawberries.
Oi. Sign this. Save me some hassle.
Isn't Toby already the leader of Eastminster?
Well, not officially. We did it, and we didn't have to do any dog shit quests for anybody. What a banger. Why are there enemies over here? Look. Oh. There's enemies over here because we agreed to help kill some people at Somerset House. We don't even need to do that. Excellent. Right, where is he? Toby is the quest marker we're looking at. Happy days. Oh, Jesus Christ. The game's just crashed again. Lads, bear with me while we load up Fallout London. twice within the space of an hour. What was that, Riven? AAF. Gonna be bonus with this mod. I don't know what AAF stands for, mate. Right, we're back in. We're back in. Come on. There we go. I did just... I'm pretty sure I just saved it. We might have just saved it before we spoke to the last guy, but we know he gives us the signature anyway. Come on, loading. I think that we've played this game for so long. It's doing the tried and tested Bethesda engine. Save file is on the verge of corruption. We actually had it in Skyrim, where we completed the Civil War quest line, and something about it corrupted all of my save files after we did it. Right, wait there. Let me just check. Good. We must have saved it after we did that so we can go and rendezvous with Toby. There we go. Oi, oi. You're officially been elected in. I've got them here.
Let me have a look. It appears there is a consensus. I am officially the leader of Eastminster.
Well.
This calls for a speech.
Nah, thank you, mate. No thanks. Save your speeches. Right, come on, we'll attend Toby's speech. He's just going to have a speech with some children. Oh, he's not going... Oh, he's up here. He's giving an official speech. Right, come on then. We're ready.
The people of Eastminster asked Toby the Tire Man to be their official leader, and I accepted. It is with great honor that I stand before you today. Eastminster deserves a voice, and I am proud to be it. Just as I am proud to announce the return of the Good Samaritans.
That cloud's beautiful.
No longer will we be dependent on the charity of others. Together, we will forge a new Eastminster.
Oh, well, that was a lovely one. Oh, Riven, AAF is the Fallout sex mod. I've heard about those. Lads, I used to watch a guy ages ago on YouTube. I thought he was really funny. I think he's called MXR, and he used to preview a lot of mods on YouTube. And a lot of them were like sexy mods and stuff for like Skyrim and Fallout. He was funny. I don't even know if he's still around.
I wanted to thank you again. This wouldn't have been possible without you.
Well. Oh, you want my help restarting the Good Samaritans?
Yes. A few of the original members are still around. And there's a few new people that I think might be interested. Here's a list. Would you speak to them and see if they're game? Thank you. Seriously.
Oh, lads.
You know that pigeons aren't real, right?
Hey, lads,
They're
wait there.
drones. Spy on us
I just want to check my facts are correct, right? About the Samaritans. I've got a pretty fucked up story to tell you about this, right? Let me just double check. It might not be the Samaritans. It might be something else. No, it's not the Samaritans. Good, because I nearly got my information correct. It is the forgot what they're called. it's probably best if I keep it anonymous anyway, right? So, in the UK, we've got Riven MXR got totally banned. That's shock. He was one of the greatest of all time. He was funny. He was like really funny. That was most importantly. And all he did was like showed off a few. That's shocking. That's a bit disappointing. I thought he was awesome. Yeah. So, anyways, there's a place like the Samaritans. I can't remember what it's called. The name evades me. It recently happened, right? A family member of ours has fallen on some like hard times, and they went to this place that like provide help to people. And he's got a dog, and he loves the dog. He would never hurt the dog, right? And he went to this place, and it's like where they provide like just some temporary shelter for you, so you're not like homeless on the streets. And he must have been staying there. And we all know places like this aren't always the safest to go. Sometimes you're actually safe just being on the street away from it. And there was some really messed up stuff going on. But the leaders, the managers of this place were actually taking part in some really shady backhanded stuff. And he must have, our family member must have reported it to the police. And then he got targeted by the place. So they took his dog off him. Not the police. They've got absolutely zero power to do this. The place where he was staying, the managers took his dog off him and said they're not giving him it back until he removes the police report, revokes the police report. Obviously, he didn't do it, which I'm glad he didn't. But he called the police, and the police said, "There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry. There's definitely something you can do. It is pretty corrupt." So you're telling me somebody that doesn't have any sort of correct powers can just take your dog off you, and if you call the police and they say there's nothing we can do, I'm sorry, like, lads. So that was the first instance of bullshit, right? So what he did instead was, which is the right thing, he didn't lose his cool, even though he probably had every right to. He called the RSPCA, brought them down so they can investigate any wrongdoing of cruelty to the dog. And the RSPCA said there's absolutely zero signs of wrongdoing to this dog. And the place that took his dog, the people that managed it, said, "Oh, we've got video footage. We've got video footage of him abusing the dog. That's why we took it off them." Obviously, they were just bullshitting, because they knew they were in the wrong. RSPCA watched the footage. They said there's nothing happening on that footage at all. Absolutely nothing. So he got his dog back. But yeah, it just goes to show you, we were talking about this, and the problem I've got is not everybody. I don't want to tar everyone with the same brush, but you normally find that managers and people that have small instances of power, or where they can get small instances of power over the vulnerable, tend to gravitate towards those types of jobs, places that hold homeless people, shelters for homeless people, or places that are just in like temporary accommodation. The managers and things of there, obviously the managers have got no vested interest in the business because they're just managers. They're not actually the people that own the thing. These people can often be really scummy and open like people up to abuse. It's disgusting. Yeah, Riven, the system's corrupt. We need a new revolution. We do. But on that note, speaking about a new revolution and everything, do you know all of the horrible riots and stuff that's been going on in the UK? Different towns. People have been burning buildings down, attacking people, destroying shops, looting and all that. These protests came up to my neck of the woods on Saturday, 2 days ago. And every time there's been riots and things in the UK, where I'm from, we normally just avoid it. We don't partake in that shit because I like where I live. I like my town. I like my townspeople. I think we're not the rich. We're not the richest part of the country. The northeast is one of the poorest parts of the country. But we tend not to get involved in bullshit. The protests came up to our place on Saturday. Nothing was destroyed. Nothing was set on fire. There was an anti-protest to try and keep everything calm and civil. And the police up here did their job. They arrested 14 people before it could even get out of hand. I think that's the best way to do it. So I'm proud of my lads. I'm proud of the northeast of England for not allowing dickheads to burn our town down. So that's some good news. Right, anyways, what are we doing here? That's enough story time for now. Recruit candidates for the Good Samaritans. I wish I could remember the name of the place that did that to our family member. So anyways, everything's happy. Family members doing okay. The dog's doing okay. They're back reunited.
Looking for anything in particular?
What was that? We can't speak to him about it.
Looking for anything in particular?
Wait there, let me ask him about...
Ruggs thinks he knows more about guns than I do. I served my time in the Tommies, as an officer no less. Can he say the same? He claims to have some sort of special training. Ridiculous. Take care.
Right, we can't actually talk to that guy for whatever reason. Is that a different quest? Okay, we'll avoid this guy because he seems a bit broken. But I think there's more than 5, so we should be okay.
I'm just delighted for Toby.
Good. Will you join the Good Samaritans?
Me? But who would greet new visitors?
You can keep your day job.
Oh, well in that case, sure. I love being part of groups.
Excellent.
What's up?
Oh, lads, it's broke. It's the first time we've seen this. Look, dialogue entry. We'll choose dialogue entry. No, we won't, because it doesn't work.
What's up?
Okay, lads, I think this quest is well and truly fact, mate. Dialogue entry, eh? Will this guy speak to us now?
Looking for anything in particular?
He
Take
doesn't
care.
have that speech option, so we actually can't even solve this quest. Politics aside, you don't like the left. I think it's a bit...
Did you see Toby up there on the steps?
I think it's a bit different with... I know I do follow American politics because I find it quite interesting at times. British politics, it's tough with British politics because the British politics does have a right and the left. But they tend to cover very similar issues. They do have slightly different stances. But in all fairness, whenever we've seen whether the right or the left, Conservatives or Labour, get into power, very little's actually changed. They tend to just go down the same, like railroad it to going down the same paths. So it's a tough one. I disagree with some right policies. I disagree with some left policies. I don't particularly like speech censorship, which in the UK we've kind of went down a little bit of a slippery slope with freedom of speech, as horrible as it is. Recently, some people have been... If you're being an arsehole on the internet, I don't think you should be able to be arrested for stating your views on the internet. And we've went down a bit of a slippery slope where we have arrested people for putting things on Facebook and stuff like that. Unless you're directly inciting some sort of hate or crime, I don't think you should be arrested for it at all. But this is where we are in England at the moment, which is, I don't think it's very useful. I think it's wasted time for the police.
Well, I thought... You don't know me.
Yeah. You. I don't know why I'm pounding all the buttons. I'm using a
Toby up
stim
there on the
pack.
steps?
Join the Samaritans.
Me? Oh, no. I'm joining the Pistols in Camden. I'm not exactly good Samaritan material.
Alright then. What do I gotta do?
If my mate Stacy joined, I suppose I would too.
She's already joined.
She did? Well, alright then. Count me in too.
Okay. So, we can't actually finish this quest because 2 of the people are bugged. So that's fantastic. This is great.
What's up?
Yeah. Okay. 2. Right, lads, we're gonna have to abandon this quest. It's broken. We're gonna help White Farm. This is the last side quest we're gonna try before we go on to the main quest, and I think towards the end game. Let's see what's going on at White Farm. These guys are gonna have to sort this Samaritan shit out for themselves. I think if everybody took a page out of Bill and Ted's book and just lived their life with the words of "be excellent to each other," I think the world would be a much better place. Don't be a whinger and be excellent to each other, because nobody likes a whinger. Nobody wants to hear somebody whinge. Like, all the time. A little bit of whinging, yeah, fair enough. But some people's, like, entire lives are, like, whinging about things, and nobody wants to hear that shit. Right, wait there. Are we having internet problems? Is everything against us today? No, we're not. We're not having internet problems. Everything's running fine, so why is that buffering? Lads, is the stream okay? Can you see what's going on? Because, oh, my preview window's just come back. Right, there we go. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, that was a bit weird. That was more so YouTube side than my side. Right, let's see what Frederick wants.
Did you hear Toby's speech? I can't believe the Good Samaritans are coming back.
Well, they're not really, are they? Because the quest is bugged, but, will you join?
I don't know. My father used to be in the Good Samaritans. It didn't go well for him.
But your dad would be proud of you.
That's pretty presumptuous, seeing as how you never met my dad.
Yeah, I'm just trying to blow smoke up your arse,
The annoying
mate.
thing is that you're right. He believed in the Good Samaritans. And you know what? So do I. I may regret this. But all right, I'll join.
Oh, okay, so it looks like different people around the place can actually join the Samaritans, so maybe we could still finish this quest, just to not mark on the map.
Don't sneak up on a bloke like that.
Talking to you 5 minutes ago. A bit jumpy, are we?
Suppose I am. Sorry. Name's Frederick. This is my farm.
I'm studying your book.
If you've eaten anything in Eastminster, there's a good chance it came from here. Though I seem to be growing less of it than usual.
Now, what do you mean?
I hate to say it, but it looks like there's a thief.
Ah.
These numbers aren't adding up.
You got any idea who's behind it?
No, none. I would trust the people on this farm with my life.
Bandits. Well, you think it could be an animal?
Don't think so. This room is locked up tight.
What exactly is missing from your storeroom?
Don't sound like much, but we ain't exactly gentry. This will hurt. The farm, sure. But it'll be harder for the people of Eastminster. There's already not enough to go around.
So somebody's stealing crates, so it's definitely a humanoid. I'm not sure if you noticed this. There's a bunch of hooligans outside.
Yes. Bloody annoying buggers. They came through a few months ago and never left. Displaced a few settlers, too. It's not them, though. We've got a deal. For an extra crate a week, they leave us alone. I admit it's not ideal, but it's how things are in Eastminster now.
Alright. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna smash their heads in. Bob's your auntie.
Has to be. They're the only ones who know where I keep the keys to this room. Well, yes. I work with these people every day. I know them. They know me. They know my family. Hell, some of them are my family. Now we're short and I'm swamped. I don't have time to start a big investigation. I'd really appreciate any help you could give.
Where do you usually keep the key?
In the top drawer of the dresser in my bedroom.
Alright.
But don't get any ideas.
Well, I was thinking if you'd maybe move it somewhere else. That might be wise. Now, before I do anything, let's talk money.
Right. You'll be wanting a reward. How's 1,000 tickets?
That's quite good, actually. Let's call it a deal, my friend.
Good. Thanks for doing this.
Now, where should I start?
You could start by asking my oldest boy, Henry, if he's seen anything. Then there's Gloria, my main field hand. Nothing happens here without her knowing. You should talk to everyone, but you could start with those two.
Alright.
Eastminster? What's there to tell? Surely you've seen how it is.
This guy's quite... I hate this guy's dialogue. None of it makes any sense. I can't get out of this. I can't get out of this box. I'll find him.
Good.
I was looking for the leave me alone button, but I couldn't find it. Right, there we go. So, I think, before we start the quest, I'm going to tell you what I think. I think one of his family members is on drugs, and they're selling these to try and fund their addiction. Lads, just because everyone's in your family doesn't mean they're always going to do right by you. Alright, Henry.
You're a new farmhand.
Well, not quite, Sunshine. I'm investigating a crime.
You a pig then?
Yeah, that's right.
You don't look like a pig, but alright. What's this about a crime?
Well, some little fucker, alright, stealing food from the supply room.
Food missing? No, I hadn't heard. Honest. That's bad, especially since supplies are already short thanks to those damn hooligans.
Now, why do I get a feeling you're hiding something from me, son? Spit it out.
What are you on about?
Oi, don't fucking play games with me. I'll smash your teeth in.
Please don't tell my dad. Please. He can't know. He'll be so upset.
Listen. You're the one who stole 6 crates from the supply room.
What? I never stole food from the storage room.
Then what did you do, son? Come on, you can tell me.
Something worse. Something my dad could never forgive.
Well, come here. Have a sit down. I bet it'll make you feel better to get off your chest.
You'll just go and tell him.
Oh, we don't have the charisma. Well, I'm probably not going to keep a secret.
I don't know. I think I should keep this to myself for now. I don't know anything about your missing food. Sorry. You should ask Gloria about that. She knows everything that happens here.
I wonder what this guy was hiding. Alright. He's probably destroyed his dad's watch or something, but it's not him. We've eliminated him. So, Gloria. Wait, hold on. There's so many map markers on this quest line. Ask around. There's a couple of guys in here.
Look safe around here, but don't let your guard down.
I won't, Kira, I won't. When our constitution comes into question, those who are against it need to be checked. Or if you try to tell the majority what they can do, you're going to... Yeah, Riven, I agree. I agree to a certain extent. I think at the moment, the constitution in America is in a good place. I think it's a pretty good thing to have. Obviously, we do know there's been like amendments to the constitution because there's always room. There's possibly always room for improvement. But I don't think you should remove freedoms from people. Although I think we've mentioned, I think my stance on gun laws, I think it's completely different from the UK and America because the UK doesn't have access to guns for civilians, and I think it should stay that way. Although in America's case, I think once you give access to guns for the entire population, there's no removing it. You simply can't go back on that. So I think America has to still have access to guns for its people.
Morning. And who might you be?
Well, you look like a bit of a smackhead. Oh no, your secret, darling.
What? Are you joking? Sorry, I don't get it.
I'm a friend of your husband's.
Oh, really? Splendid. And how did you meet?
Well, just outside, actually.
Ah, a new friend. Welcome. What can I do for you?
Well, you know anything about the missing food?
Food missing? Oh dear. That's terrible. We were already short, what with the hooligans taking their cut. Oh, but it could only have been someone who works here. The dogs would have gone mad if someone tried to break in.
Well, that makes sense. Now, why do I get the feeling you're hiding something from me, darling?
Probably because I am. Isn't everyone? I don't know anything about any missing food, though.
This questline would have been really good if we actually had, like, 6 charisma.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but I honestly don't know anything.
Well, who could it be?
No, none. I suppose it could have been one of the farmhands. I hate to make an accusation like that, but I just don't know who else it could be. Both of my boys are angels.
Right. You know what it is? We could actually pass some of these speech checks. The only problem is... We can get 6 charisma to make this questline a little bit more interesting. Because I've got I think we've got 2 charisma default. We've got a suit that gives us 2 charisma. That'll be 4, and then we can pop some clarity, which will give us another 2. But I don't know how many clarities we've got. Alpha dog suit gives us 2 charisma, right? So we've got 4 stats. 4 charisma. If we've got more than 2 clarity, I'm pretty confident. We've got 3 clarity classic. Oh, clarity doesn't give us that. What gives us charisma? Oh, shit. We don't have any charisma drugs. I thought we did. Well, I guess we'll load that back up. That's a shame. My guy does have the charisma of a toad. My guy is the least charismatic person in the wasteland. Right, we'll quickly blitz through her dialogue again. Huh? Oh.
Morning. And who might you be? Oh, really? Ah, a new friend. Welcome. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
Food missing. Oh dear. No, none. Morning.
Right, so it's not her.
Who might you be?
Well, it might be her.
Fuck you!
What? Well, fuck you too, you little cunt.
Fuck you!
Is this guy kidding me? Listen.
Fuck you!
Oi! This family's a bloody mess. Somebody ought to beat some sense and bloody manners into you. This kid. What a dick.
A new face. Can I help you find something?
Listen. Anything suspicious round here?
Shit. This is about the missing food, isn't it?
Hey, CPD, brother, how's it going? Oh, CPD, brother. No. Brother. I can't even comment on that. I can't even comment on that. Right. How do you know about that?
Because I'm the one who took it.
Oh, Bill. Now, why did you take it?
I may be a thief, but I'm not a liar.
Now, why did you do it?
Does it matter?
Well, it does.
Before you do anything, you should know that telling Frederick the truth will result in my death. Then again, maybe that's what I deserve.
You really think Frederick would kill you for taking some vegetables?
Of course not. He would fire me, though. And this job is the only thing that's keeping me safe from them.
And who is them? The hooligans outside?
The hooligans.
Yeah.
The ones outside. I ran with them when I was younger. It was either that or starve. As soon as I heard this farm was looking for help, I left. No one here has any clue what I did before. They all think I was just another vagrant.
Listen, mate. You should have told Frederick.
People in Eastminster don't exactly like the hooligans. And for good reason. The things they do. The things I did. It's not who I am anymore.
Now, why would the hooligans kill you?
Because I left. I abandoned them. That's an automatic death sentence.
So why did you steal the food?
They found out where I was. Saw me. Work in the yard. They said they were gonna burn this place down and kill everyone here for helping me. I tried to explain that no one here even knew my past. The only reason they didn't do it was because I said I'd bring them food. Guess they were hungry enough to agree.
Listen. How about I'll take care of the hooligans? Put them in the ground.
You're gonna kill every hooligan in Eastminster. Yeah, good luck with that. The thing about hooligans is that there's always more.
Yeah, but won't they just attack this place once the food runs out?
No. I know 7 crates doesn't sound like a lot. But I don't know if you get how short food is in Eastminster. Frederick already gives them a crate a week. What I gave him on top of that was enough of a bargaining chip to protect the farm in the future. But it wasn't enough to protect me. As soon as I walk out those doors...
Listen, I think we should tell Frederick.
Oh, Frederick, by the way, I lied about my past and put the farm and your entire family in danger. Cheers. Sorry. Don't mean to be a dick, but no, I don't think he'd appreciate that.
Listen. Well, either you tell him or I tell him, because you can't bury your head in the sand any longer. You should have thought about this before you became a hooligan.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
Well, I might have to kill you.
No matter what you decide, I'll understand.
Right, well, we found the rat. We found the rat. Let's go. It's a nightmare, isn't it? You let somebody into your house, your family, your business, and they do you dirty like this. It's a tough one. I do kind of understand it from his point of view as well. But he should have just talked to Frederick. And even if he would have gotten expelled, at least he did the right thing. Although we should probably let the hooligans take over this place so they can teach fuck you kid a lesson. I've got some bad news.
Well, what did you find?
It was Bill.
Bill? No, really?
It was Bill, wasn't it? I actually forgot the guy's name. Blame the fuck you kid. Do you think we should...
Who then?
You think we should blame the fuck you kid?
What?
What's going on here? Oh, what's going on here? Ghouls. Who opened the gates? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we're getting attacked by ghouls.
Come, comrade.
I'll try that again. What's that? That's what blaming Bill. Let's do it properly.
What did you find?
I don't even know what the kid's called. It was Bill.
Bill? No, really?
Yeah, it was. It's true.
What proof do you have?
Well, we confessed.
Damn. That's disappointing. I liked the man. He was a hard worker.
It's funny how we can't tell him the story, which is a bit weird. Well, he worked hard to steal from you.
Point taken.
What are you gonna do to him?
Well, I'll have to fire him. Do you know why he did it?
Hey, random brother, long time no see. It's going well. Hope it's going well for you as well. Right. Well, he did it to save the farm.
Go on.
The hooligans are trying to burn this place down and kill everyone here. So you made a deal with them.
But why? We have an agreement with them.
They were blackmailing him. They used to be cronies.
Yes, this makes sense. I never would have hired him if I had known.
Ooh, it's tough. People change, he's different now. Ooh, that's not all, there's something else.
Dear Lord, there's more?
Oh.
Well, what did you find?
Oh my god, is this the worst? It was a ghost! It was a ghost!
Bill?
The dialogue tree in this quest line is so shit.
What proof do you...
Listen. Oh, I know what the something else is. We can find out everybody's discrepancies in confessing to this guy.
Damn!
Alright, yeah.
Point taken.
I don't really care. Right, come on.
Well, I'll have to fire him.
Save the farm.
But why?
Hooligans.
We have an agreement.
Oh my god. Blackmailing. Yes. He's different now.
Changed that much. He's still lying and stealing.
Was he the join or starve?
Personally, I'd rather starve. Yes, well, that doesn't...
That's
well,
everything.
Thanks for your help. All of this isn't what I was expecting. But I believe you. You've done a good thing.
Okay, so we could be... So, I think... Which I think is a good thing. This quest was designed for a high charisma character. This quest line would have been really good if you could get everybody's dirty secrets out of them. But we can't do that with our character, which is fine. We just finished that quest line because it was... We couldn't have done that in any type of good way. Right, anyway. That's enough of that. We are finished with every single side quest in the game that we're going to be doing. We're doing the main quest now, so... We've got to wait 7 days for the battle preparations. So let's get back to... Where do we know there's a chair? Is there a chair here? If there's a chair here, we'll just wait for the 7 days so we can continue the main quest. We need a chair. Or a bed'll do. Chair. An owl chair. Poor Bill. Riven, yeah, I do kind of think poor Bill, do you know what it is? It's entirely his own fault. You've got to be responsible for your actions. Random Fallout London is really good. It's definitely got some of its bad points. Overall, it's fantastic. Throwing Bill under the bus. Bill got thrown under the bus, well and truly. Right, let's just wait until we get a quest update for the Camelot. So yeah, so I'll tell you, random, like my full-on, while we're having to do this waiting, what I think about Fallout London. So, the start of Fallout London is really good. You meet the Vagabonds. That, I would say the quest line for the Vagabonds is really good. The exploration is interesting because I'm familiar with London and I get to see all the sites. I don't know how interesting it would be for someone that's not already familiar with London because of like obviously when you've been somewhere you can point out things and stuff. Some of the locations are really empty and barren. And I think they've just been there to fill up the map. I enjoyed the Camelot quest line a lot. I thought it was a good quest line. Right, wait there. We've still got to wait longer. I feel a lot of the side quests. Actually, one of the best quest lines we did was for our partner, Kira. I really enjoyed that quest line. Thought it was good. Yeah, for some reason, somebody on the development team of Fallout London really likes pixel hunting quests. They really like you to find keys and use keys to get through the only door of progression. I don't know why they've put so many quests in the game like that, but they really slow down the game in front of it. But what I do enjoy about the game, I love the factions. I love the landscapes. I love what they've done with London. Westminster is fantastic. And it still seems to me like we've still got a lot to do in Westminster because we haven't been to the palace yet. But I think the main quest is going to take us there to possibly see the Queen. Although I don't know. Right, we still haven't waited 7 days. So yeah, I know I'm listing out the negatives, but I think it's always good to get the negatives out the way so you know what to expect. But overall, I've enjoyed it. I thought it's been the best thing about the game is the voice acting, the dialects, the accents, and some of the writing's really funny. I would say some of the writing on some of the characters is funnier than anything you'll ever find in Fallout 4. It's got a great sense of humor. Yeah, Riven, true. All of the English are jizzing over the mod. True. Because, lads, when do we ever get a game set in England that, like, hits on all the different points of English culture? You very rarely get it, so it's always nice to see, because most media and things, games, always takes place anywhere except for England. So I think this is going to be a massive hit with the English. There we go. We've waited 7 days. Right. Now we've got to head to Westminster Bridge. So we are ready. Our inventory's empty. Let me make a hard save here. Boom, boom. When we come back, we're starting the final quest line. See you there, lads. Right, lads, we're going to take a small break. And then we're going balls to the wall on the... I think it's going to be... If this isn't the final quest line, it's going to be the second last quest line. Because there might be something to do after Camelot. Pardon me. After Camelot. Right, let me just quickly... Boosh, boosh, boosh. Put them in there. That can be 30. Lads, we've played this. This is longer. This mod's longer than most games. Yeah, random. What Riven said. The currency in this is tickets instead of caps. Done. So yeah, it might have just been that we hit unlucky on some of the side quests that we found. But I don't really think any of the side quests that we did were like good. It does pain me to say it because I do enjoy the game as a whole, but I don't think there's not very much thought put into them. They weren't very exciting. I do think most developers, I think if you're making an RPG, it should be mandatory that you play through The Witcher 3 from start to finish before you're even allowed to be on the development team. Because you need to realize that every quest in your game needs to be interesting. Don't just put shit filler quest in your game to give the player something to do. Make sure that every quest in your game is perfectly and finely crafted to be as good as a main quest. I think that's the standard. That's the standard we want. So lads, refill your beverages of your choice. Take a toilet break. When we get back, it's all story from here on out. See you there, lads. Right, lads, this could very well be it. This could very well be the final leg of quests in the entire game. We might actually see the ending of Fallout London today, which I didn't think we would. I thought we'd at least have maybe another day or two of this game. But this kind of, what Arthur said to us kind of makes me think that this is the final push. Let's see. Kira rocking the sidekick vibe. Kira's an MVP. Kira is... Oh, that's another thing. Random. Just because Rivens mentioned it. We haven't met every single follower in the game. But the follower Kira is so well written. She's an absolute blast as a companion to have. She actually thinks we're her companion. Right, we're ready. Main quest, let's do this. This could very well be it. Main quest. Go to Westminster Bridge. Right. Fastest way to get there. We'll go from... We'll go from Shakespeare's Globe. I think we can just hit up the main road there and follow it all the way to the quest objective. Yeah, so for example, look on the background. There's the Millennium Dome there, right? We visited the Millennium Dome in-game. And it was a big area. And you had to walk through like a radiation storm to get to it. It seemed like it was going to have like loads of quests there. Nobody would even speak to us. There were just NPCs walking about like as if it wasn't finished. Which I feel a lot of the parts of this out in the wilderness is quite unfinished, or it feels unfinished. It feels like it's just there to make the map big, or just have a location that's like a familiar part of real life, but it's got no gameplay to it whatsoever.
Who's there? See me?
Industrialists. Oh, we've never seen them before. That's a new enemy type. Oh, that's Camelot.
Must have something worth a few tickets.
Well, you love a flamer. Are we going the right way here? Yeah, we are. Yeah, if we can hit this road. I agree, Riven. Kira's the best written companion. You love Curie, but Kira needs to be in the Commonwealth. I agree. She would fit in the Commonwealth perfectly. Like, she's even got that, you know, that typical Fallout writing where it's like, it's comedic. It fits in like a crazy wild wasteland. They've captured the essence perfectly with Kira. She's so good. Oh, we've come at an impasse here. A bike shop. The wheelhouse. I mean, if we can get on the bridge. Right, we've got a problem here, lads.
Keep your eyes open.
Right, I think we'll have to pick a different place to go from. Tell you what, I'm going to go from Cross Station because I know from here we can get on top of that bridge, walk across it and then drop down to where we need to be. Because I've actually been to that bridge before when we were trying to get into Westminster in the early days. And we got there from going on this bridge. We'll take this path. It's slightly longer, but it's going to get us there. It's too hard to navigate like when you're down on the ground level. Okay. If we go southeast, this way. And then we can get on this bridge from here. We've done this before. Ideally, I would like to be on the other side of this. Whoa, you see that? Did someone just let off a bomb? Oh, it might be the guy. Well, it's not the guys that we were to meet. I've just realized something. This is where the London Eye is. Yeah, something big must be happening here because we had the fast travel point for the London Eye, but we can't fast travel there. Bless me. There we go. Everybody here is gone. Oh, no, they're not. They're still here. Right. Let's wait till daytime. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. We'll start this battle in daytime so we can see what we're doing. 9. Lovely. Refreshing British morning. How the hell did we get over there? Jesus, navigating this place is an absolute ball ache. Didn't I jump on this before? Oh, we did that and we fell through the scenery. We fell through the floor. I remember that. There we go. We can walk around here. Oh, there they are. Is that them? Oh, Camelot. My brothers. My sisters. All right, off for more sun.
Gaheris, you're here. Everyone's in position. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What's the plan?
We blast open the gate and capture the key strategic positions within Westminster. Those defense plans were invaluable. We'll hit them so hard and fast, they'll be too overwhelmed to stage a counter-offensive.
Beautiful. And what's that thing outside? What is it?
It's a trebuchet, Merlin's pet project.
Oh,
He finally got it made with the help of the Baileys, fed by the Fletchers, of course. It's quite the feat of engineering, considering it was built out of nothing but wood and scrap metal.
Can't even see it.
It will launch a high-powered explosive courtesy of the Tommies.
I'm ready.
Good. I'll give a speech to the men before I order the attack.
They love
You'll have the
speeches in
honour of
this.
launching the trebuchet.
We're launching the trebuchet. Oh, this thing. This is the least impressive thing I've ever seen. This isn't the trebuchet.
There's a war on.
We better Mad Mardigan this. They better launch me into Westminster with this. Mad Mardigan from Willow.
We all know the devastation that war can bring. The loss of life, the destruction of homes and families, the displacement of people. War is a terrible, terrible thing. So then why do we fight? Why do we keep going back, even though we know the cost? Is it the excitement of battle? Is it the thrill of victory? Or the camaraderie of fighting alongside comrades? No. There's something about war that speaks to us, that calls to us. We believe in something greater than ourselves. And
The thrill of the
we keep
kill.
fighting. Even though the odds may seem insurmountable, we fight because we have to. Because the alternative is too terrible to contemplate. So let's finish this, my friends. For Camelot!
For Camelot! Point of no return. Proceeding will begin the Battle of Westminster. Victory or defeat. Your journey ends here. Settle any important matters before continuing. Right. We're doing it. We're going in raw. Launch the trebuchet.
Look where you're going.
Patience is key. For the quest.
How do we launch the trebuchet? Oh, it's down here. It's a different trebuchet. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. Okay. Now this is impressive. I thought it was that little shitty one over there. This is a bad boy. It's using this shipping container as a countermass. That is badass.
London is the place for me.
Oh, there's a sword there. It's a whopper! Beautiful. What a shot. Storm the gates. Oh, we're storming it. Well, I would, but I'm lost. Kira, darling, where's the bloody stairs? Shit, we're gonna be the last ones in. Hey, hey, hey! No cowards! Do these guys even know? Do these guys even know we're in a fight? They're not even attempting to fight. Jesus. Ah! These guys are in zero rush for victory. Riven, we're playing a game called Nobody Wants to Die Next. It's a cyberpunk detective mystery game. I don't know if there's any combat in it, but I like what I saw in the trailer, so we've got that to play next. The graphics on it look nice. I don't even know who we're fighting here. Take control of Parliament Square. Lads, we're going to go in absolutely apeshit here. There's going to be carnage, there's going to be blood. Westminster's streets will run with blood. Oh, it's Angel we're fighting. Angel.
Present identity.
Beautiful. Oh, I just lost an arm. So they've got clones in here. Run! Light it up! Oh, actually, we've got grenades, don't we? I love a good grenade. Stahl hand granata!
Your life is in my...
Yo, this is just carnage. I just killed him by accident. Sorry, brother. Friendly fire. For Camelot! For my brothers! For my sisters! For England! Merlin?
Yaris! Over here!
Are we going into Big Ben?
Like a fortress. We'll have to force a way in. While me and my men are taking care of that, I need you to ensure we're capturing the key strategic positions in the borough. That would be Downing Street, the Broadcasting House, and Admiralty Arch.
Alright.
Godspeed, Garrus.
Let's go to Downing Street
Look
first.
where you're going.
Oh, good. We all go to Downing Street first. Excellent, lads. We're storming Parliament. Come on, Kira. Let's dabble in a bit of politics. Yeah, Riven, that'll be cool to have you on the have you joining on the playthrough of Nobody Wants to Die. It's it's nothing like Fallout or Skyrim, so I don't know how much you're gonna like it, but I think it looks like a good game. Melee builds are just top tier. That is wild how much damage we just did there. I'm coming for ya. Stahl hand granata. The Cabinet War Room. Wonder if we're going to find Boris Johnson down here. Big Boris.
If you are a friend of democracy, make yourself
I think Angel are killing everybody. I wonder if Angel's already killed everybody in here. I can hear the enemies. In fact, can we get a cheeky night's sleep?
You'll pay for that.
There's loads of them here. Oh, big boy. One shot, critical hit. See ya! Hostile hand granata! Oh, she's got the oh, look at that. She's bringing the pain.
I think we lost them.
Quick sidekick.
Right, I think the only enemies left are above us. Oh, or maybe not. We need whoa! Whoever's fighting us have came down. Listen, lads. You've got no chance. You better surrender. That's too late. There we go. We found the stairs. We're actually in 10 Downing Street now. Yeah, Riven. Only certain cars in this mod explode. I've had one car explode when an enemy threw a grenade on it and actually destroyed me. But I don't think... Do you know the reason why I don't think the cars explode is because a lot of the cars in this I think are like old world cars. I don't think they have the fusion engines like the ones from Fallout 4. That's maybe why they don't explode. Just carnage. Oh, sorry, I've just killed her.
No! Someone there?
Right, who we got? We've got loads of enemies here.
Scrummers.
2 for 1.
Battle stations, rally up.
Light it up!
Not even Arthur could hope.
Beautiful. I'm coming for you. You're all gonna die.
Reveal yourself.
Down.
Bolstering leather chest piece. Oh, we can breach and clear. Breach!
I sense a disturbance.
Well done, companion. They won't forget us in a hurry.
We need to get upstairs. Ah, these are stairs. Yeah, Riven, I agree. No explosions, no fun. We need more explosions. Guy's pretty tough. Light it up. Yeah, melee is so overpowered. Plasma ordnance. That's a grenade that does 300 damage. Shot of this. Has everybody got one of them? We need to try this out. Next person's getting plasma ordnance. Oh my god, they're in a room as well.
Reveal yourself. Mysterious forces are afoot.
It was alright.
Finally, some peace.
Raise the Camelot banner. Oh look, we're head of Parliament now. for Camelot. Take over the arch. Wait, hold on. Did any of these have anything good?
Bagsy, any good stuff?
No. I'm surprised there's not a Cthulhu doll here. Although it's a bit late for that, isn't it? If this is the last quest. Right, let's get back down. We'll need to have a chat about the king. Yeah, queen or king. I don't actually know if in this mod we have a queen or a king. There's got to be, because there's still the palace. Oh, I don't know if we're ever going to get to see inside the palace. Maybe it's reserved for a particular quest line, and we're on like a different quest line, so we don't get to see inside the palace. If that makes sense. I think if we had went down the angel quest line, the guys that we're fighting now, that probably would have taken us to the queen. Because these guys are all upper class, aren't they? Well, Smyth, the leader of their faction, is like part of the gentry. Or he created the gentry. I don't actually know. I still don't really know his part in all of this. This is just, lads, the damage and how fast we're just cutting through these guys like butter. We're not going that way, and they were doing a lot of damage to me. Light it up. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. Beautiful.
This is where the fun begins.
Oh, look, we're in their base. Yo, we cleared it out. King in the castle, king in the castle. Right, we don't even need to be here, but we can't leave any survivors. No prisoners. No mercy.
They're clear.
Oh, another grenade. We need the grenades.
Run like hell, and you'll be.
Oh, you believe this mod has at least the prince still around? The prince is still here. Okay. Unless we did have to go through there to get around, because I think there was a gate over here. Yeah, we had to go through there. Right, that's fine. We had to make our way through there.
Yep, don't be more careful.
Oh, the Tommies have joined us. Oh, that's right, because we broke in a deal, didn't we, with the Tommies? We got them to betray Angel and join us. See, lads. If anybody says that we are not a master of diplomacy, they are clearly chatting shit.
You've made the biggest mistake of your life. Messed with, you hear me?
Oh, there's a few guys here. Oh, there's a frag grenade on its way. Run! There's a few guys here. I think we should just soften the land up. Random grenades. Ooh, someone's got a rocket launcher, Jesus man. With melee, you don't even need to aim at anything. You just mash VATS and attack, and everything's dead. I'm the Grim Reaper. I am Death Becometh. Grenade! Big boy, watch this one shot. Let's see if we can one shot this with the crit. It's a whopper! One shot the bad lad. Ooh. That's a nice piece of equipment. Lucky combat left leg. Ah. Oh shit, I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead. Oh. Big boy. It's a whopper! Ugh. This is ridiculous, the amount of enemies that are here. I've got no more AP.
You'll pay for that. Have it.
Ah. Dead. Look how many enemies there still are. Got ya. We definitely need more AP here. Alright, let's just chill. I love how this stun button thing we've got makes them fall over when we hit them. Oh, nice. Oi, oi, Savaloy! Something's doing big damage to us. I'm gonna chill out here for a second. I'm in your bunker. There's nothing you can do to me. Wait till this AP bar gets full, then we're gonna go apeshit again. I'm coming for ya. Yo, we did all of this single-handedly, pretty much. Light it up. Ugh. Okay, where are we headed? This way. Open the gate for reinforcements.
The Queen. I'll teach you to mess with us.
Oh, did he have a scorpion? Oh, hold on. No, it was a tactical, powerful service pistol. Perfect. Oh, this guy's doing quite good damage. Why can I not hit this guy? Oh, he had a plasma ordnance. Right, hold on. Do we have any more of these plasma grenades? I think it's only the higher ups that oh, he carries one. Camelot! The gates are open! Now we're going to take over the broadcasting house. Let's do it. Yeah, Riven, I agree. Bethesda can learn a lot from this mod. Because there's some things that this mod does that is better than anything in a Bethesda-based Fallout game. They've done some really good things. Namely, I like these big battles. Not once in Fallout 4 is there any sort of big battle like this.
You have eyes, use them.
Which I think I know why Bethesda didn't do it, is because it's quite intensive. Like, you do suffer frame drops having all of this, and generally developers don't want to see that in their games. So they make the battles like smaller.
Battle stations rally up.
We going in here? No. Oh my god, the game crashed. Luckily, I just saved it. Right, okay, let's get back in. Yo, lads, the game couldn't handle the carnage. It had to quit out to stop me from mutilating everybody. I was on the warpath. The angel helmets make me think of Star-Lord. Riven, they actually do, don't they? Yeah, the helmets do look like Star-Lord's helmet. They also remind me of the Germans, the SS. But actually, do you know what it is? Funnily enough. So my theory, I'll tell you in a sec once we load back into the game. Yeah, we saved it just here. So my theory is, we know that, well, I think we know that we're a clone. Our character is a clone. They were cloning us. Smyth said that we were in his image. I don't know whether Smyth is a clone or not. Or if he's one of my brothers and sisters. However, we know the Angel faction dresses like the SS from Germany. The Nazis. I wonder if the person that started these clone experiments was a Nazi, because we know that they did some messed up experiments back in the day, or so there were rumors were. They had some like really wild scientific experiments. I wonder if that's what this is all about.
Rally to me.
The tyrant approaches.
Let me lead the way. Or more Bobby Dazzlers.
The others.
Identify yourself.
Boosh! Oh! Light it up, lads. Grenade center. Look at this. How many level ups have we got just from this one mission? In fact, can we spend it on any... Tell you what we're going to spend it on. Because we're using quite a few stim packs. Why don't we get... Hide ineligible perks. I'm sure it's called Medic. Medic. Let's get this. There we go. So our stim packs are going to restore like 80% of our health. Oh! I'm just hit a Camelot Knight. Sorry, brother.
You should have stayed hidden. Take ground.
Merely a flesh.
We are a raging demon. Lads, this... If you see me on the battlefield, just hide and hope. Damn! Just hide and hope for the best. Got him. Right, what's the plan here? Take over the broadcasting house. It's gotta be... How do we get over there? Shit. There we go, Riven. So that's our question answered. Some of the cars do blow. I hope these guys are gonna lead us. I think we have to go around here, maybe. Yeah, we definitely do. We have to take this path around.
I'm glad to meet you.
Yeah.
Zero chance to hit now. Not today, my friend.
Area clear.
It's just slaughter.
The others.
Listen, you might as well put your guns down, because you're gonna die anyway. My god. Oh, I'm in a grenade minefield. Hold on. One in. Hasta el hand granata! Got him. Lads, those were 3 meticulously placed hand grenades. Well, this is high octane. Yeah, Riven, I imagine if you played this, because there is a survival mode for this, although we're just playing the normal mode. This would be ridiculous on survival. You'd have to play a sneaky sniper. There'd be no way you could play melee on survival. No chance. Or maybe you could... Then again, there's no way of sneaking this, is there? Right, we've got a big boy. Let's see if we can one-shot this guy. We did one-shot it, but it had a second health bar. Let's go again. That was tough. Ooh, a ghost rifle. This is the first time we found one of these. 126 damage. This doesn't even do more damage than this daft pistol we've got. I forgot to miss every single shot. There's no point. Oh, this is a perfect place for a Stalhan Granata!
Careful, he's armed to the teeth.
Oh shit, I just got my tits blown off. We're just trading grenades. We're just trading grenades. This is Call of Duty. Call of Duty at its finest. I've got no more grenades left? No way. I've used all my grenades. I mean, it was fun while it lasted. We'll try these plasma ordinances.
Never, I'll personally deliver your head to the... Area secure.
Legendary Angel Lieutenant. This guy's only get one shot. See ya. Right. Do we have any grenades? We've only got 2 ordnance grenades. I would like a few more. He had a frag grenade. Instigating sledgehammer. Okay. Instigating's probably one of the best things if you want to go stealth. Shame we didn't find that earlier. I don't think we're going to find any more grenades here, are we? Regular grenade. Regular grenade. Right, I think we're good. This could be it. This looks like we're going to the roof. Let's do this. I wonder where Kira is. Did Kira not join us in this battle? I'll do it by myself. For Camelot! Right, what's the deal now? I wonder where the final assault's going to take place. That was it. I think that would have been, although we absolutely beasted it because of our melee build, I think like what Riven was saying, if we were playing this on survival, you'd have to go like either long guns, sniper rifles, so you could just sit back and pick everyone off. Oh, that's a nice sight. Parliament of Fools. Oh, there's more quests. I'm happy. Right, Merlin's just through here. Oh, look, we're finally allowed into the grounds of Big Ben. This was previously blocked off. Gorgeous. You think Kira's just in shock? She was like, what the hell? I'm the hero. Yeah. I think Kira now knows that I'm the true hero because of the carnage that we just caused. Darling, did that get your knickers wet? All of that combat, all of that blood. You bloody loved it.
You have eyes. Use them. We managed to break through the door, but they were ready. I'm injured. I was lucky to make it out alive. Yanaris, it'll have to be you.
It'll have to be take over Paul. Okay. We're definitely going to take over Parliament. Let's do it, baby. We've only got two plasma grenades. It's enough. We've got a melee weapon. Do we need anything else? I doubt it. Friendly. Oh, Kira's not allowed in here with us. Oh, they're not friendly. Grenade! Oh, look at all the grenades they're throwing at us. That's it. Right, Super Clone Demolisher. Wow. Oh, I just detonated that grenade with my... Oh, if you detonate grenades with a melee weapon, it gives you no damage. Interesting. I didn't know that. Get down, you slag. No more AP shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, let me just chill out here for a bit while my AP regens. Coming for ya. Beautiful. Right, we do have a few frag grenades. Frag grenade. We've got 4. Unless we can get any more. That does 2. This sledgehammer is good. We've got this one previously. It does just under 300 damage. But ours does more than that. Frag grenade. No, yeah, we've got about 6 grenades now, I think. 7. Yeah, I think I don't actually know. This is just on normal difficulty. But I think the reason is, lads, watch this. I think even if I pump this up to the max difficulty, I'm pretty sure I'd be close to one-shotting things anyway. How do you even change the difficulty in a Fallout game? Yeah, this is on normal. So it goes normal, hard, very hard, survival. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to put it on... Let's see if this makes any difference. Because the funny thing was, when we started this game, the game was actually pretty hard. And also, lads, we were playing on hard mode anyway, because we still have the bug that... I don't know if any of you know this, but there's a bug with this mod that when you start the game and you have that very first train crash, your HP isn't what it should be. Your HP is significantly reduced for what it should be compared to your stats. So, for example, I don't know if I've still got this screenshot here. Gallery, screenshots. The developers recommended using a console command to increase your health, and they gave you a little table of what it should be, depending on your endurance and your level. I didn't bother. We've been gimped on our health for the entire game. Let me see if I've got it there. So, what level are we? I'll tell you what our health should be. We're level 41. And we've got... how much endurance? Our endurance is 4. However, our endurance isn't really 4. Our endurance is actually 2. Because we've got 2 bonuses to it. So, let's have a look. Level. It only actually goes up level 20. So, I couldn't even get the real health. So, at endurance level 2, at level 20, we should have 156 health. Or with endurance 4, we should have 185. So, just think our level is level 41 and we've only got 290 HP. We're massively gimped on the HP front. Yeah, Riven, actually, the developers have released a patch. I just haven't downloaded it. And the reason why I didn't download the patch and we're just playing on day one patch is in case it breaks anything. Because we're so close to the end of the game. Any bugs that it probably would have fixed, we've already done the quests for anyway. So I'm just playing on this is still day one patch, even though the new patch is actually out. Right, we're playing on very hard now. Yeah. So instead of one-shotting someone, I'm two-shotting them. Wah! Have some of that, you slags! Oh, grenade. Whoa! Okay, so lads, very hard is actually quite hard. The enemies have got like infinite health. We're going to do this battle on very hard just to see if our build can handle it. I think it can. We just have to funnel all of our energy into those juggernauts. I want to kill all the babies first. That didn't sound too good. I mean, I want to kill all the... Look, we still one-shot that guy. Right. We need to kill all of these guys first. Right. Just two big... Right. As long as we kill the little guys first. Now we concentrate on the big boys. I want to use all of my criticals on this guy. Actually, if we play this smart... There we go. Decent. Sky likes killing babies confirmed. Mutant Slayer's Western Revolver. Oh, increases action point refresh speed. That would have been nice. Yeah, we still slaughtered them. Oh, went back to normal. Okay, wait, lads. We want to do this on very hard. I just want to see what it's like. Because this is probably the best you'll ever get a melee character. We're still not one more level and we could have gotten Big Leaves 5 to get our maximum damage. This is the best a melee character is ever going to get in the game. So I want to try it out on the hardest difficulty, apart from survival. Very hard. Now let me quick save it. Right, we're going to try and do this room in very hard. So we're going to do the same tactics. We're going to kill the little guys first. And then we'll kill the two big guys after. I think it's mainly the damage we take is increased. Yeah, I think there's oh shit, we made a mistake here. Oh my god. We got one shot by a plasma grenade. Moral of the story is don't back yourself into a corner there. Yeah. I think for regular gameplay wise, there'd be no difference on what difficulty you play on. Only when you have big battle scenes like this would it be possibly trouble. Yeah, okay, lads. The grenades are actually one-shots in this. So that's what's killing us in a wanna. Grenades. Exactly, the moral of the story is, oh shit, grenade. We'll be more mindful of grenades. That's the only thing that can really kill us. The bullets in melee can't. I'd like to know what the actual changes in difficulty are. Is it just the health? Or like damage you possibly take? Grenade again! See? Do you know what this is like? This is like playing Call of Duty on Veteran. I used to quite like Call of Duty on Veteran with all of the grenade spam. I know it got loads of flack and it is massively frustrating, but it was good. I remember Mile High on Veteran on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Yeah. Modern Warfare. It was excellent. Got ya. Look at all the grenade spam. Get him. Get him. What are you waiting for? Get him. Right, here we go. So, it's just the two big boys left. And we can just knock them down like this. It's a whopper! We one-shot him there, but he got a second health bar. Wait for it. Whopper! Yeah, there we go. Got absolutely wrecked. That's pretty good. I think we did pretty good on... Yeah, so the only thing to really watch out for on very hard difficulties grenades, because they can one-shot you. Right, come on then. I'm here. I'm ready for more slaughter. I'm here to tear you a new one. Get wrecked. That's it. Enter the House of Commons. Come on then. Order! Order!
I repeat, for the avoidance of doubt, and those inattentive to my rulings, please go to the dispatch box.
Look at this. Lads, we're running at a maximum of like 3 frames per second. Oh, there's Smyth. With the opposition.
Smyth, how are you holding up these days? Now in session. Order! Order!
Mr. Speaker, I... Mr. Speaker, I rise tonight to address a matter of great urgency to our nation's security. The judgment of the Right Honourable Smyth across from me at the dispatch box. It is with sincere conviction that I must propose a motion to declare them an enemy of the state.
Oh, shit.
I must ask the House, what evidence is there to support this motion? Let us hear it.
Evidence? Their treachery is common knowledge. Who here isn't privy to the exploits of the Right Honourable Smyth in the opposition? It is with their support that this rebellion has brought London to its knees. The idea that Camelot could succeed without one of our own is inconceivable. The blame for this catastrophic turn of events, therefore, is on them and them alone.
What evidence do you have in your defense?
Oh, look, we've got low intelligence. So. Yeah, look, they all look like me. This is like Uncanny Valley, isn't it? Smyth's got the same face as me. They're all clones. Shit. Listen, if the charge is bringing down the corrupt government, then I'm fucking guilty.
It's settled then.
All those opposed to the motion, please say nay.
Nobody said nay.
The ayes have it, the ayes have it. The motion is carried. Punishment, deaths.
No way. Oh, we can't kill everyone. It's a whopper! Ah. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, we can't kill Smyth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Slaughter! Slaughter! That's a disappointment. Listen, I'm taking your telephone. There's no more typing. None of this. There we go. Listen. The ceremonial mace of Parliament. Oh, lads. This doesn't do much damage, but it's the ceremonial mace of Parliament. Where is it? Listen here. I'm the one that wields a fucking mace, mate. Yeah. Have some of this. You got the ceremonial mace. We're raising hell. This guy's a bad boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sit down, you slags.
Yeah.
Cunning metal left leg, that's not bad. Oh, grenade. I don't have any. Do I? Light it up. We'll be like Guy Fawkes. Yeah, it's disappointing that we can't kill everyone here. Never mind. These guys got ridiculous health.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jesus wept. Yeah, I think I agree that I don't think playing these games on very hard is that good. It's literally just increased HP, which I think's... We'll play it on hard. Increased HP doesn't really make compelling gameplay experience, I wouldn't say. Safe cracker's chest piece.
Yeah.
Every enemy in here is like a legendary enemy.
Yeah.
Right, what are we doing here? We need to stop sprinting so we can recover AP because we're going to need it. They could use a healthy dose of frag out. I agree. If we can get a lot of enemies trapped in a room, we'll definitely breach and clear it. Unless we do go this way. The frame rate here is so bad.
Please deposit your effects in the container provided.
No. Oh, we're gonna get killed, aren't we? We've still got our armor on, that's good. I think we can still do big damage with our fist if we need to. We're still pretty strong. Even if we find a basic melee weapon, we can still do damage with it. So what did they actually take off us? If they let us keep our bobby pins. Oh, just all of our weapons they took. We're in Big Ben. I'm going all the way to the top. Oh, that's where we've got to go, I think. One floor higher. Come on then. Meet your maker. I don't trust going through here. Oh, it's Smyth. At the top of Big Ben. What a cockroach, man. Poison tipped umbrella added. Quite good damage, actually.
Here I am. I tried abandoning you to the wastes. I tried having you killed. I had you tried and convicted. Despite my best efforts, you remain to the bitter end. So let's talk.
Listen, you try to put me in the ground. I think the time for talking's long since past, don't you? But we do look the same. Explain yourself.
That's a very open-ended question. What exactly are you demanding I take accountability for?
Well, you've acted like a bit of a cunt, mate, if I'm honest. For plotting to take over London.
If you want something done right, you've got to do it yourself. A world of Smyth, shaped by Smyth. That's what I believe in. Power isn't held in symbols, but in people. Having the right person in the right place at the right time means everything. I am that person, and this is the place, and this was the time. You may think that's incorrect, but it's what I believe.
Listen, mate, I appreciate what you're saying, but it's a bit weird. It's a bit like having an amshank in the mirror and watching yourself. It's just not right. And for your experiments, them absolute abominations running right through London.
The experiments that gave you life, that pushed the scientific frontier further than ever before in human history. It's a matter of perspective. The benefit of my experiments, private and public, far outweigh the social cost. When you're victim to that social cost, it will blind you. It will be all you care about. That's understandable. But when looking at the situation objectively, you would see nothing but the efficient allocation of resources.
And for fighting those who actually want a better future for London.
Surely you're not referring to Camelot?
I am.
The world burned under the watch of democracy. I wonder how long it will be before it burns again under Arthur's quaint little regime.
Burning is inevitable, but it's about the life you lead before it burns. We look the same.
We are the same. Any difference between us is derived from our experiences and scientific error.
Are you a clown?
A clone of a clone of a clone, etc. I am long since removed from the original Smyth, yet feel exactly what he felt, and remember exactly what he lived through. If you had finished conditioning, you would be exactly the same in body and mind as the man who walked these lands before Doomsday struck. The only man who saw it coming, whose warnings, had they been heeded, would have quite literally saved the world.
Well, we already know we're a clone. Why is the House of Commons full of Smyths?
Had things gone differently, they would be running the country. You must understand, I respect the parliamentary and legislative process. It's the people within the process that made it fail.
Brother.
So, I compromised.
I actually like this guy. So this guy says he likes the democratic process, but he doesn't like the people involved in it. So he just filled it with clones of people that think exactly like he does. I mean, I can't even be mad at that. I can't even be mad at it. Welcome, Queen. How's it going? Listen, mate. We might look the same, but you're a bit of a twat and I'm not.
Oh, I agree. I'm not surprised you turned out the way you did. Thrown into that cesspool with none of my wisdom, anyone, even me, would struggle to rise above it.
Let's discuss another matter. Who are you really?
I am Smyth. Mr. Smyth. I've never lied to you in that regard.
Well, we know where he's from. If he's a clone, he'll be from a lab just like us. How did you survive the Great War?
I was imprisoned right up until the last day. Exactly where I wanted to be. I was ready. My escape was immaculate. Every last detail, flawless. The Ministry of Information had been building our own Pindar bunker for years. From there, I watched the world burn. The bunker in question is, of course, the one beneath the Angel Underground Station.
Well, you sound awfully proud of yourself, didn't you? What did you do before the war?
I worked for the government in the Ministry of Information. That is where Angel grew its wings. I made that ministry my own, even after I was imprisoned for my activities. It was still under my thumb. I spent the last few years writing letters about the coming war to the Prime Minister, the Cabinet, the opposition, the President, everyone. They were all ignored. There was naught I could do from my cell, and Angel was only in infancy. So on the 23rd of October, 2077, the world ended.
We'll say this in case we find out where he's actually from, like if he can remember where he was born, like all those clones ago.
I was born in what is now known as Eastminster, before the Blast Wall Initiative.
How old are you?
If you counted up my lifetimes, I'd be about 200, give or take a few decades. I stopped counting.
Alright, alright. This ends now, mate. I'm sick of your shit. You're a bit of a fool. And I very much doubt you're gonna be able to keep my head in.
Very well. Let's finish this.
There can be only one.
Very well. I shall make it so. You brought an end to my world. Now I shall bring an end to yours.
Oh, have some of this. It's a whopper! Oh, he's got massive health. Lads, that was a crit.
Existence long. Prepare to witness the futility of your...
Right, we've used all three of our crits. Guy's got massive health, but he's not very hard. You can just parry every one of his attacks. On guard, you cockroach! Oi, mate, you're a bit puny, aren't you? I thought you would have hit the gym in at least 200 bloody years.
The strongest of them all.
Whopper! We crushed him. Hey, 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 hey! Come back here! What you running for? Oh, he's a coward! Oh, we've got to fight him again. Whopper!
Stop them all.
It's just a parry backwards and forwards. Look at this. We'll just wait until we get our AP back and we'll spam bats. Dueling umbrellas. That's what it's come down to. If none of you know this, because you're not from England, this is how we solve problems in England. We duel with umbrellas. It's the only way to solve it, man to man.
Pinnacle of your potential. You are a mere reproach.
I should have put an end to your pitiful existence long ago. Pathetic imitator. Every move you make only serves to magnify your inferiority.
Get wrecked. Smyth's fate, let them drop. I feel like something's bugged here, but let them drop. There can be only one. I feel like that should have been better, but I think he was bugged stood in front of us. We killed him.
Far surpassing the expectations of their creator. The Wayfarer had ultimately swayed the course of history. Arthur, true to his word, began the process of establishing a true representative democracy. For better or worse, the fate of London would be tied to the will of the people. Camelot continued to fight the enemies of democracy wherever they found them, ensuring fair and free elections in the region. Falling to their demise, the final seconds of Smyth's life were spent watching their replacement shrink into the distance. He considered the events leading up to this moment and all the ways such a fate could have been avoided. However, in some small part, it came as a relief. Passing the torch had always been part of the plan, and now his job was done. The future was no longer his burden to carry. The Wayfarer, remembered as Geharis in the new Legend of the Round Table, was honored for generations to come, not as an individual, but as a part of something greater. The Tommies continued to report to the government with a new charter outlining their role in a true democratic society. With Pete Davies at the helm, the Roundels rebounded. After cleaning up the few straggling hooligans, their club sprang back to life, though with tamer partying, because, thanks to a newly, mostly sober Davies.
Well, that's quite good.
The Pistols of Camden embraced the future with cautious optimism. While life in Camden didn't change all that much, the rest of London adopting a way of life similar to their own was reassuring. Following the Battle of Westminster, the Camden Council discussed the Wayfarer's actions in depth. The Wayfarer was declared an honorary member of the council for their involvement in the uprising.
Lovely.
For the time being, Miller's men were left alone. They were deemed too much of a hassle to deal with, and Islington was blockaded. While they would occasionally sneak out and attack neighboring boroughs, their rage, for the most part, turned inwards. With no outlet for their fury, this spawned a culture of infighting. Gangs of Miller's men would beat each other to the death over trivial matters. Fortunes were lost and won at a swing of a fist. Only one thing united them: their devotion to their leader, Miller. Traders came and went, but the Croydonians rarely crossed the bridge that had been built for them. They regarded the rest of the world with disinterest, and they were better off for it. The Tommies never returned to Brickton, and their independence was guaranteed for years to come. They became a safe haven for those in London seeking a simpler life.
That's cool.
In the grand scheme of things, they were insignificant, and they wouldn't have it any other way. While the rest of the city marched on, Brickton remained a capsule in time. The free and fair elections were not kind to the gentry, who failed to form a majority in the subsequent parliament.
Good.
As time went on, the law no longer turned a blind eye to their extractive policies. This financial shock caused a significant decline in the Westminster surplus.
Down with the
Now
rich.
on equal legislative footing with the rest of London, the gentry redirected considerable resources into lobbying for their interests. This investment would ensure they retained their economic dominance.
Oh, shit.
The vagabonds surged in strength under their popular leader, gaining wide control over East London. For those that were part of Sebastian Gaunt's growing cult following, it was a golden time. For those who were formerly with the Syndicate, or suspected of being so, dark and bloody days would come. The Thamesfolk decided they'd had enough of the disappearances. A movement formed to leave London for good. Those who stayed behind did so forever, looking behind their backs. Archie, like many young men, struggled to find his place in Old Blighty. Never truly at home, he wandered the waste searching for a place to hang his head. He saw the world, or what was left of it.
I wonder if Archie's would have
But
changed if
always
we'd done his
traded a
quest.
comfortable bed for a new horizon every chance he got. Kira continued her pursuit of treasure through the capital, always seeking greater and more daring gains. But though riches greased her palms, it was never enough, and so she decided to leave London, endeavoring to explore beyond the capital. Her new quest is to become the most famed adventurer in the world.
Damn.
And so, the Wayfarer's journey came to an end. But it was not the end of history, only the beginning. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war
never changes.
Never changes.
That's quite a good ending. I enjoyed it. I like how we got the Fallout New Vegas slideshow. Is that it?
We'll meet again.
Don't know where, don't know when.
But I know
What a banging song. So lads, what we're gonna do...
some
Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. I'm just going to... Lads, I don't know if we're back or not. Lads, I don't know if we're back or not. Lads, I think we're back. That's the whole thing crashed, which is perfect. It's the perfect send-off for Fallout London because that was Crash Central. I don't even know if I can get this to rehook without came down. Yeah, I don't even think I can get this to rehook on Fallout. That is hilarious. Well, tell you what, that just so happens to be the end of Fallout London, and what a better way could we have to have it actually crash during the credits. So lads, I'll give you my little thoughts on the whole experience. I would say the overall experience of Fallout London was good. Virgin on great. I think they could make this a pretty solid experience if they, which there's already a patch out for the game. I don't know what it fixes exactly, but they are working on issues because we come across like not even just side quests. There was quite a lot of main quests that we needed to do for progression that completely bugged out for us. And we had to use console commands to progress the objective because it was bugged for whatever reason. My biggest negatives of the DLC is that somebody really, really liked using keys to unlock fixed locked doors, which kind of removes the point of learning lockpicking. I understand doing it for certain quests where you have to limit and funnel the player in certain directions if you want to make them go and do different things. But there was too many just finding keys for the sake of finding keys to open up doorways. It just wasn't very good. I loved the factions. I loved the characters. I loved the quests. The locations were all visually well designed. Yeah, it was really good. The Bethesda can definitely learn a thing or two from the developers of this Fallout mod. They did a lot of good things, especially with the humor and believability of the dialogue. I feel like Fallout 4, I don't know if it's the way Fallout 4 is designed. I believe Fallout 4 is designed so people that you speak to don't really feel like real people. They feel like almost neutered personalities. But I love the personalities of the people in this game. No doubt with a few mods and updates, this could be something like great. Something that someone you would spend 40, 50 quid on to play as a real game. It's even worth it now, lads, to be fair. If I'd spent full price on Fallout London as a proper game, I would have been happy. I would not have wasted my money. This took us about 40, in between 40 to 50, 40 to 45 hours it took us to finish that Fallout London. That's massive. That's massive for any sort of DLC content, especially one that was unfunded. It was just done by community members for the love of it. So yeah, with that being said, that is the end of our Fallout London playthrough. Ended on a typical crash, which we could expect. Yeah, I had fun with it. It was great. And I really enjoyed the melee build that we went down. I think the melee build in Fallout 4 would be really powerful as well if we played it through the base game, but obviously we didn't. We went guns on the base game. So with that being said, lads, have a great evening. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you back tomorrow with Nobody Wants to Die. It's a new game. I say new game. It's probably been out about a week, maybe 2 weeks. It came out about the same time as Fallout London. So we're starting that tomorrow. It looks pretty interesting, cyberpunk themed game. So take care of yourselves, lads, and I'll see you in the next one.